for some MEAC action, folks. Hashtag HBCU Madness Challenge. I'm Orlando Hughes with Kia Bird and Uncle Rel Terrell Dupree.
This environment is electric. This is actually my first time on Howard's campus and did not disappoint. We couldn't have better view. I mean, we're on courtside. This vantage point cannot be beat. We will be able to hear all the calls, hear the players, hear the plays, everything tonight. This is exciting, though.
Uncle Rel, we are here in D.C.
Oh, man. All I'm missing now is the mambo sauce and a little bit of junkyard.
Join the HBCU Madness Challenge and show off your school pride with KRSB Network's mobile media radio broadcast.
Hey, folks, Orlando Hughes, rare sight into my home den. And we got to talk about SWAC basketball. And this is a spontaneous KRSB Radio Network update. Hope you and yours are having a great day. It is beautiful where I am right now. Sun's out. Actually had to throw on a clean shirt because I was outside washing some stuff. We got to talk about this score, and it is not the one that I have up there, and I'll get the right one up for you right here. The number one seed in the SWAC, as you see it right there, Bethune-Cookman, the Wildcats, who was number one for pretty much most of the season in our Division I men's basketball top five. They have fallen 71-67 in their first game in the 2026 SWAC tournament to the number 8 seed Prairie View A&M Panthers. And Prairie View is having quite the year. Their football team making it to Atlanta in the biggest game of them all, losing in I don't know how many overtimes, but we have to digest what we just saw. So welcome. Take about 5-10 minutes. We're going to preview a little bit of the MEAC coming up here starting tomorrow down in Norfolk, Virginia. We will not be there broadcasting this year, but what we will do is we'll have a little forum like this, and we'll call it KRSB Network Central, Radio Network Central. Myself, Kia Bird, we even get Michael Jefferson from Block Sports TV to come in and join us, and we're going to talk about what we see. This is March Madness, folks, and there's a reason why we put madness associated with March when it comes to college basketball, because this is where your dreams can be made, i.e., 1985, not too far from here, Villanova University, or you can your dreams can be crushed. Your season ends, your college career ends all of a sudden. But let's talk about this one. So at the half, Bethune-Cookman and Prairie View were dead even, right? The largest lead in this game was 7 points, right? 14 lead changes. But the turning point was right here, the final 93 seconds of the contest. Prairie View closes on a 6-0 run, while Bethune-Cookman went scoreless from the field over the final 3 minutes. And what you see is KRSB's normal game wrap-up, and it formats everything for us, and we put our notes in there. The last league, which was the final, Prairie View 71-67, the winning play, Dontae Horne, late layup. Prairie View's last field goal came at 44 seconds left when Horne had a field goal to put the Panthers in front. What decided it? What decided? Oh, goodness, can't even talk. These spontaneous things here. Prairie View hit 8 threes. Bethune-Cookman only hit 2. Just 2. So you got the Panthers moving on. You have the other cats going down there, back home to Daytona, Florida. That might have sealed the deal. I don't think Bethune-Cookman gets into the NCAA tournament. I'm sure they'll get a play for some type of postseason play, but great season, disappointing finish. I mean, great season. Head coach Reggie Theus is doing a good job down there. But we'll continue with this one. So the perimeter shooting, we talked about Prairie View, 8 for 14 from downtown. Bethune-Cookman struggled. But what really hurt Bethune-Cookman was their late offensive stall. They led 67-65 with 1 minute 53 seconds, but then they never scored again. No field goals in the final 3 minutes is a hard way to survive in March. And while I'm looking this way, you guys have it to my left and a smaller screen. I can't see small stuff, so I got to read it off the big screen for you. Lance Williams, our unsung player, he had 12 points, 6 assists, gave Prairie View control, spacing in order to keep the game twisting. Top performers, Dontae Horne at 30 points, 11 of 16 from the field, 3 of 5 from downtown. Cory Wells dropped in 22 points with 10 boards, and he was 4 or 5 from downtown. Lance Williams had 12 points, 6 assists. Jacoby Hetty, led the way for Bethune-Cookman, 21 points. Rosen had 12 points, and Arteri Morris had 12 points as well. But the final score of Prairie View goes down. They go down, which is huge. Like, to the point where I open up for the first time ever and come to you guys live just to bring you that update and that score. I'm supposed to come on a little bit later with Michael Jefferson from Block Sports TV and talk about some of this SWAC tournament and preview the MEAC tournament. But like I said, 10 minutes real quick, in and outs. I'll see you guys later. You have been watching, not listening, but watching and listening to the KRSB Radio Network.